in just a couple of days. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason The Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. You've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone.
The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Marshall Callaway will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Stepping in, Hank Calhoun. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway as the first pitch of Game 6 is swung on and missed for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
2-2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, George Kearns. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Gallagher.
So here's the Royals DH, Johnny Gallagher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. No. 3-1 now. Peter Matsumoto would be next. The 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Valdez in foul ground. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll be zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Gallagher over at second. Matsumoto at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 1 well below the zone. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Couple of walks, but no damage. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Manny Jimenez is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Salvatore Arellano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, no.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Salvatore Arellano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Richardson.
Stepping in now, Ken Richardson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting first, the third baseman, Anthony Cuba.
Now to the plate, Anthony Cuba. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Still no score. At the plate, Spencer Weiler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Valdez is there for it. 1 out.
That is 7. The third baseman, Albert Blue.
First pitch of the at-bat. into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Julian. Yay!
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, J.J. Willis. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
The batter number 2. Second base.
So now to the plate, Hank Calhoun. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 3 runs already home here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, George Kearns, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, it's down.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But not before the Royals strike for 3 on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Royals. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lou Beltran.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1 ball. No
Love
strike.
the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Thomas Pappas is on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth. No shortstop. Pappas.
Into the box now, Thomas Pappas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now at the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kearns is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And as you see, the winner in this series will match up against the NL champion Cincinnati Reds, who've had a whale of a season in their own right. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kearns retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Johnny Gallagher. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The bat, the first baseman, Peter Matsumoto.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Matsumoto. First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And there's ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that left field.
At the plate, Lamont Thompson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Plate, Omar Carrero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Omar Carrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. The pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Freddie Kinney, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
To the plate now, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate, Ken Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's the 2-1.
Ball, go.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now batting, Anthony Cuba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ha! Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. A's strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Royals.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Spencer Weiler. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Albert Bloom, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Julian Day. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Day, an Iowa native. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Lou Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lou Beltran.
First pitch coming, here it is. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Thomas Pappas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. Scooped up, step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Stepping into the box, Stephen O'Connell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Playing 11.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A's go quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. So striding forward now, J.J. Willis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. One and 2, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
Playing 12, 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman, Hank Calhoun.
So digging in now, Hank Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
That misses 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Christian Ratto gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28, Christian Ratto.
Stepping in now, George Kearns, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ratto has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Royals out in front, 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Rob Kendall will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Jacob Valdez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jacob Valdez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball down low.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Down is full.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
In now, Omar Pereiro, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Misses down below the knee.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Striding in for Oakland, Freddie Kinney. First pitch on its way. Kinney is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Throw over to first. Into the box, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag. So they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Still down 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Johnny Gallagher.
Johnny Gallagher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Peter Matsumoto.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Peter Matsumoto. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ratto is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1. Three balls, 1 strike.
Lamont Thompson is on deck. The 3-1. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lamont.
Coming to the plate now, Lamont Thompson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hook one. No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Matsumoto rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Standing in now, Spencer Weiler, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Bloom. Here comes the first pitch.
Drive.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 4-0 KC. Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Cuba. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Lou.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Lou Beltran. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Playing 11.
The 1-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Thomas Pappas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery.
No.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 23, Jacob Valdez.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Valdez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-0 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Outside, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
So striding in, Omar Torrero, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Fritz Anders trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Freddie Kinney, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. One and 0. Here it is. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ready with the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 3. Digging in now, Julian Day. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Julian Day.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
J.J. Willis will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Waits, now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And they go away here, it's a cold strike, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 the count. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Bryce Lopez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 30, Bryce Lopez.
Ready now, Hank Calhoun. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Actually, he drops the ball. Goes to third with it, and they get the force over there for the first out. And I guess this winds up being a good defensive play, but he's taking an awful risk over at first to throw the ball all the way across the diamond to third to get the 3-5 put out on the lead runner. Digging in, George Kearns. First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped at third, and this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
One strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Three and two, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Johnny Gallagher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0.
No.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay home, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Popped him up. Valdez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Royals settle for just the one. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Royals lead it 5-3. Jermaine Hines gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jermaine Hines.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hines, an Ohio native. He's in his third season as a major league player. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a play. Got him.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. Two parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Anthony Cuba, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 31. Lou Beltran.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Beltran, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Taken, but called a strike. Two outs here with a runner at third. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Larry Cook takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Larry Cook.
Now in the box, Thomas Pappas. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So good work there from the Kansas City bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Royals are on top 5-3. Kyle Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Lamont Thompson.
Lamont Thompson.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Spencer Weiler. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Albert Bloom.
So coming to the plate, Albert Bloom. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. KC down in order, and it remains 5-3. Stepping up now, Stephen O'Connell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Stephen O'Connell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Valdez.
Standing in now, Jacob Valdez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Omar Torrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. the 1-0.
Focus.
2 out, nobody on. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're still down 5-3. Gary Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Julian Day will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, J.J. Willis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, 1 strike.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-1 pitch. They swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hank Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Dante Guillory is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Dante Guillory.
Striding in, Freddie Kinney, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Freddie Kinney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
him up. Bloom has room in foul territory. One away.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore Arellano.
Stepping into the box, Salvatore Arellano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kearns is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
In now, Ken Richardson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Kansas City have evened up the league championship series at 3 games apiece to force a Game 7. Rob Kendall pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.